Hello my loves and welcome back. And if you're new here, then thank you for joining me and giving me a try. So today we're going to do a short little practice. It's going to be nice and gentle and it's going to be for your outer thighs. Now, if you think about the outer thigh, and we think about the IT band that runs from the top of our hip all the way down through the outer hip and the outer thigh and down towards our knee. So if you're dealing with any issues or tenderness in that area, then this is the class for you. I want you to get a bolster, a cushion, a block, meditation cushion, something firm but not hard. Now you can use a block. Blocks have a little bit of give, but if you're using a block, what I suggest is putting a folded blanket over the top of it just to give it a little bit more cushion. I'm going to show you with my bolster. I'm going to have the knees bent, feet on the floor. Come onto your back, and if this is where you want to do your little scan, then stay here. Or, if possible, extend your legs. And what I want you to think about is where your legs connect to the floor. And sometimes that's easiest to think about where the heels connect. Where do your heels connect to the floor? Maybe thinking about the back of your calves as they connect to the floor. Is it the back of the calves or is it the outside edges? And how does the right leg connect to the floor compared to the left? What differences can you feel? And it could be that one foot just feels a little bit more turned out than the other. What differences can you notice there? And then you'll take that information, draw your knees up, and we'll start with your support, your bolster, your block, your cushion, whatever it is, on your left side. We'll draw the legs in towards each other, and then you're going to let your left leg open out towards your bolster. Let it rest. And as it opens out, just notice, is it comfortable? Is it already a little bit uncomfortable? And what can you do to change things here, to make it somewhere that you can rest just for a short while? Just notice any feedback that you're getting already from your body. Think about the contact that the outer edge of your thigh has to this bolster and the knee. And can you push that knee down into that support? Can you push the leg out away from your right leg? Now, as you do that, your left foot might lift away from the floor, and that's okay. That's okay. Now, the key here is a nice slow release. I want you to slowly let the tension melt. Let it melt away. Let it relax. And certainly what I notice is my left glute. As you release, is it releasing slowly or is it releasing in bursts? Is it staggering and jumping its way through the release? Once you fully release, you take a breath. We're not going for reps here. We're taking a reset after each little movement. And then you're going to push down again. Push down into your support. Push out to the left. Feel that whole left glute engage. Feel the outer thigh engage. And then slowly, how much can you control that release? How much control can you have here? And then when you fully release, take a breath. Now, 3 is a charm, so push down into your bolster. Push, 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 push. And then slowly let it go. Take your time. Take your time. Take a breath. Help the leg back up and then rediscover the position that you began that little scan. And as you rediscover that position, just notice, do your legs and feet connect to the floor any differently here? And I can feel that my left foot now is almost as turned out as my right. It feels a little more out than it did originally. All right, bend the knees, bring the feet back up. Draw your navel to the spine, brace through the abs, and then lift your cushion and send it to the other side. Whatever you were using on the left, you're going to use on the right. Glue the legs together, and then take the right leg out to the right side. Rest it, find a position where it's comfortable, and take a moment to notice, is that different on this side? Maybe on one side the leg opens out a little more and it's a little more comfortable being further away from the body. So notice that. All right. And from here, you're going to feel that connection that the outer portion of the right thigh has to the bolster, and then push down, push down, push, 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 push. And you just want to hold it for a couple of seconds, and then slowly, slowly, just let it melt. And you're noticing here, again, the glute and the contraction. Is it easing out, or is it bursting in steps? And is it different to the previous side? In me, my left is always bursting. It's not smooth and fluid. So again, we're going to do that right side, pushing the right leg down, push it into your bolster, push, push, push. And slowly, slowly let it release. And it might be that the second and the third time through, that bursting is a little less each time. It's a little more fluid with each release. Taking that breath. And then we'll do one more. Push the knee down into your bolster. And again, slowly, slowly relax. Slow, slow, slow. Take your time. Take your time. And once you fully relax, take a breath. Take your hand, help the leg back up. And then find the same position that you began your practice. Notice your hips, notice your feet, your calves, where they connect to the floor. Does it feel any different to the beginning? And then from here, navel to spine, draw the knees to the chest. Take a little rock, a little roll. Maybe take a little circle around. And then roll to one side. Push yourself up. Come up into seated. And take a nice deep inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Big deep inhale. And a loud exhale. Resting here. Body, mind, heart and breath. Balanced as one. Namaste.